Welcome, it's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance, and we are joined by Jerome Horton. He is a member of the Board of Equalization. He is chair of the Board of Equalization. And sir, I want to speak with you about an industry so vitally important to Southern California,
Yes.
and that is the entertainment industry.
Huge.
What has happened to the entertainment industry in terms of other states luring away entertainment productions, film productions?
Well, you know, Brad, I think what's happened to the entertainment industry has happened to every industry. You know, other states are competing for California's businesses and trying to attract them. The entertainment industry is certainly one. Where we're having shows that are produced here in LA. I mean, it's an LA background, but it's produced in New York.
Or Toronto, or
yeah.
North Carolina.
Or North Carolina somewhere. And so that's a serious problem for the state of California.
And what's frustrating is California has had in the past what's known as tax credits, tax incentive programs, but our most recent one paled in comparison.
$100,000.
$100 million.
$100 million compared to
500
New York,
million.
500 million and so forth. Although the legislature's working on it. You know, the legislature's looking to raise it to $400 million, and then they're looking to extend it for 5 years, which is a good beginning, you know.
But here's the question, if I may, sir.
Sure.
Some folks have argued, and at some level successfully, that tax incentives, tax credits to Hollywood, corporate welfare.
Not at all. Not at all. You know, what happens is California lost about 16,000 jobs as a result of that. I think the challenge, Brad, is most people don't understand what a job is. 2 jobs creates the sale of a car. And then as you go down the line, you begin to create the sale of a home.
It's the catalytic consequences.
It is, exactly.
Dry cleaners.
Huge.
Restaurants.
You name it. I mean, where would a cover city be without, you know, Sony Pictures? It wouldn't exist.
Right. Burbank.
Wouldn't
about it.
exist.
Yeah.
You know, so it's huge to California's economy. But the other important thing is that this industry is as apple pie is to America. We are Hollywood, and so it's important. Hollywood begins to attract all other kinds of businesses,
And a lot of
including
folks,
manufacturers
right?
and so forth.
I apologize. A lot of folks may not realize this. It's not as if these credits are going to pay for big-time actors. These are our neighbors. These are the folks that are the grips and the craft services. These are the folks that, you know, our kids are in school with.
Yeah, these are the workers who benefit from this. You know, these are the guys behind the camera and so forth. These are the folks that we're trying to sort of preserve their jobs.
I used to live across the street from Rancho Park Golf Course. You know where that is?
Yes.
Near Century City. Great place for filming.
Yes.
And I would get notices saying we're going to be filming on your street, and some of my neighbors would be upset.
Yeah.
And I said, wait a second. These are jobs for our neighbors. And then there's a recognition that it may be a day or two of dislocation, but these are jobs for our neighbors.
We increase our appreciation for it. But it's the independent filmmakers that are having a serious problem. The independent filmmakers can't really take advantage of that. We've got to figure out something to maintain that as well. That's that creativity, innovation. They're hiring the working poor.
Now, you represent, of course, I think all of LA County.
All of LA County, every studio's in my district.
Right, so you understand the importance of this, but how do you talk with your colleagues who represent North State? To them, Hollywood, they don't care.
Well, you know what happens in North State? Well, they raise cattle. What happens in Southern California? We eat beef. You know what I mean?
And we have a lot of more expensive restaurants buying their beef because of the Hollywood executives that are here.
That relationship exists all over the world.
That's well stated.
You know?
So you feel as if this is the year where we'll see an expansion of the tax credit, tax incentive
plan? I think we will,
plan?
but I also believe, Brad, that we have to be creative. You know, we have to be able to focus the tax credit and make sure that there's a positive return on every tax credit
I hear you.
dollar.
His name is Jerome Horton. He is the chair of California's Board of Equalization. My name is Brad Pomerance, and you have been watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.